What's up, Trophy Hunter? New PlayStation Indie sale in the PSN store. In this video I want to show you 10 easy worth playing platinum games. It's always a challenge to find some games that I haven't recommended already 20 times. In this video I will also show you some older games, so perfect if you're new to trophy hunting. This list contains no shovelware, so all games are worth playing. So let's jump right into it with the first game, Still Wakes the Deep, which is a linear and short but very atmospheric horror game. I think this is the best deal yet. If you want the DLC, you can buy the bundle for $20. However, you can easily breeze through the main game in less than 10 hours, but keep in mind there are some missable trophies. If you're also going for the DLC, you need about 3 hours more. Overall, Still Wakes the Deep is a very good and atmospheric horror game, definitely worth it. Next game on my list is Magnolia, which is a Metroidvania game. No worries, this one definitely counts to the easier Metroidvania games. Trophy wise, pretty straightforward, unlock both endings, and yes, this can be done in one playthrough, so there are basically no missable trophies in the game, and there are also some collectibles you need to find. Without the guide you should roughly take 20 hours, with a guide you can probably get through it within 12 hours. The next game is the Plucky Squire. This one is on PS Plus Extra, but it will leave next month. So I recommend, if you have PS Plus Extra, get this platinum real quick. It's an easy and worth playing game. However, if you have no PS Plus Extra, you need to pay $15. The game is an adventure game which mixes 2D and 3D gameplay. Trophy wise, with the latest patch, nothing is missable and you should be able to unlock the platinum within 10 hours. The next game is a very good deal and definitely a indie gem. CrossCode, just $6 instead of 20. The game is a pixel art old school action RPG, and the game also has some tricky puzzles. Trophy wise, nothing is missable. Also keep in mind there is an assist mode. The assist mode allows you to change the received damage, the enemy attack frequency and the puzzle speed. So in short, you can make this an easy platinum or a quite challenging if you turn off the assist mode. So basically a perfect game for everyone who loves action RPGs. If you're an old school trophy hunter, you already have played the game, I guess, but if you're new to trophy hunting, you should check out Old Man's Journey. What is the game? Well, the game is a short hand-painted puzzle adventure game. Short spoiler ahead, it also tells a very sad story. The game has only 13 trophies including the platinum, and all the trophies are basically missable except one for completing the game. With a guide you can easily breeze through it within 2 hours. Without the guide you probably need 3 to 4 hours. If you're looking for more action, check out Shadow Warrior 3 Definitive Edition. This one is cross-buy and only $10. The game does not support cross-save, but the game is kinda short and super fun, so you probably will still get the second stack just for fun. The latest patch added chapter select, so no trophies are missable. Next game is another blast from the past, Forgotton Anne. For less than $3 you get a very good adventure game. Well, I would say it feels like playing an animated film with some very cool characters. The game itself is very linear with some platforming and some puzzles. If you want to go totally blind into the game, you probably need roughly 10 hours. With a guide you can easily unlock all the trophies in less than 5 hours, but keep in mind there are 2 missable trophies. Next game on my list is Elsie. Well, to describe the game, it's basically Mega Man with some rogue-like features. On release, the platinum was unobtainable, but they patched it and now everything works fine. It's roguelike, so RNG definitely plays a role. So the time to platinum is a little bit luck dependent. No worries about the difficulty because the game also offers an assist mode. It's possible to turn on invincibility in the options, which makes this platinum basically very easy. The next game on my list is the Prince of Landis. Just $3 instead of 8. The game is cross-buy but does not support cross-save. The game tells a story of a lonely teen who befriends an alien in a small town. This game is very short, but I really enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of these adventure games with this top-down view, and whenever there is some sci-fi or alien, I'm in. But keep in mind, do not expect much deep gameplay, it's really more about the story. Trophy wise, well, the game has a lot of missables. If you're going in blind, you will probably need 1 to 2 hours. If you use a guide, you can easily get all the trophies within 30 minutes. And last but not least guys, which is probably the most difficulty game on this list, Bendy and the Dark Revival, the PS5 version. The PS4 version is already available for about 2 years, but they released a PS5 version a few months ago. So if you haven't played the game, now it's the best time. It's also a pretty good deal, just $10 instead of $30. There are some missable trophies, but the game itself is basically very short. Like I said before, the platinum requires a bit of effort. You need to complete the game on the hardest difficulty, and you need to complete the game without dying. No worries, without dying is basically very easy because you can manually save whenever you like, and once you die simply reload your save. So the only tricky part is basically playing through the game on hard. And that's it guys, this was my list for 10 easy worth playing platinum games. I hope there are 1 or 2 games that interest you. Any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.